A 32-year-old Joshua Harvey of Grand Forks has been charged with felony domestic violence. According to court documents, on January 23rd, police were dispatched to a Grand Forks residence for a domestic. The female victim reported Harvey allegedly threw her on the bed and choked her to the point her vision was going dark. Police reported bruising to the victim's neck. And 40-year-old Farrell Clauthier of Grand Forks has been charged with felony burglary. According to court documents, on January 22nd, officers responded to a Grand Forks residence where a North Face backpack, 2 college textbooks, and an Xbox and controllers had been stolen from a residence. Officers followed footprints from the residence for several city blocks, and they ended at 5016 6th Avenue North, apartment number 4. Officers made contact with the renter at the apartment, and he was identified as Farrell Clauthier. He was read his Miranda rights and eventually confessed to committing the burglary. And 32-year-old John Harniss of Minneapolis is facing 4 felony charges of possession with intent to deliver fentanyl, buprenorphine, and marijuana, along with possession of drug paraphernalia, plus misdemeanor charges of carrying a concealed weapon, fraudulent practices in urine testing, and driving under suspension. The charges stem from a Highway Patrol traffic stop on I-29 near Grand Forks. And 37-year-old Ashley Ingraham of Grand Forks is charged with felony terrorizing. According to court documents, she allegedly sent threatening text messages to a neighbor about the possibility of them giving her child COVID. In part, the victim reported Ingraham allegedly made threats about sending the cartel after her, which was also what she allegedly told the investigating officer she was going to do to him. And 32-year-old Jeffery Sharland of Arvilla, North Dakota, has been charged with felony theft of property. According to court documents, he's now been charged with shoplifting a $200 pair of earbuds from Best Buy in Grand Forks back in November. Surveillance video has now led to his arrest and the charge. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.